Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new and you're just joining me, hi, my name's Evie and welcome to my lovely family. I'm sorry, just got coffee, hypo, whatever it is. So today's video is a bit different and it's a bit serious. As you know, it's Mental Awareness Week and I've seen nothing but bullying constantly. Like one of my favourite YouTubers getting bullied, getting death threats. It's not fair. It needs to stop. You know, it's not nice being bullied. I've been bullied. So we're just gonna go through some like things, I guess. Okay, so everyone knows a bit about mental health. Yeah, it's horrible. It's not nice. We, you get it. Okay. So So you've got your 5 most common, typical, yeah, your 5 most mental health disorders. You've got your personality disorder, which is depression and bipolar. Then you've got your anxiety, your panic attacks, and then you've got split personality disorder, MPD, which is multiple personality disorder. There is a difference, and we'll go through the difference in a bit, but there is a difference between both of them. Most of you will probably watch that film Split. Good film. That's the borderline of personality disorder. What was that, 3? Then you've got your psychotic disorders, which is schizophrenia. So that's like your brain telling you things like this person's talking about you, this person's talking about you, kinds of stuff like that. You know what I mean? Then you've got your depression, anxiety, split. You've got your eating disorder, which affects most people. It's not always about being anorexic and like not eating or eating and making yourself be sick, which is bulimic. It's not always that. You've got your overeating too. That's still an eating disorder. And then that's your 5 common ones. And then you've got your 2 more, which is post-traumatic stress. That's a mental health one. And then you've got a substance abuse. So they all link together eventually because they all come under mental health. So the first one, obviously, depression. Now, most of the world has suffered or is suffering with depression, and it's not nice. It's one of the most horrible feelings you could ever feel. And if you know someone that's going through it, be nice to them. Just even a smile. Hi, how's your day? How you feeling? How are you? Or even if you don't want to ask them how they are, just say, oh, like say if the weather's nice. I feel outside, it's lovely, isn't it? Just talk to them. You don't have to always ask how they're doing. Just simple things. Your hair looks lovely today. Oh, thank you. Most people hide it very nicely with a smile. But it's not nice, I know. And a lot of people get depressed and get down. Work, money, being bullied, other stuff. Sometimes you don't even need a reason, you just feel it. Because sometimes you can't always know why you're feeling down. Do you get what I mean? But bullying is a big part of depression. And bullying needs to stop. Like, I'll hold my hands up, I'll get a bit personal, yes. I suffer with depression. I suffer with panic attacks, I suffer with anxiety. So I know firsthand that it's not nice. And I see people that suffer with depression. I know people that have depression and anxiety, and I can see it firsthand as well as going through it myself. So I could have my up days and say, my best friend, I'd be having an up day, she'd be having a down day. So I've got to pick her up. Or I'm having a down day, she's having an up day, she picks me up. Or even if we're both having down days, we try and balance each other out. Even if you're going through it yourself, you know someone that's going through it, just be there for them. Even if you're not going through it, try and understand. I know some people don't understand depression or understand anxiety because they haven't been through it. And God, I hope you don't. That's all I'm saying, is I hope you don't go through it. But try and understand. Research it if you have to, but just be there. Like, be a friend, be a shoulder to cry on, or someone to talk to. Don't judge someone and put them down like, you're depressed, you haven't got anxiety, it doesn't exist. But it does. I've said that. I didn't believe anxiety. I thought, you're just making it up, you just don't want to go outside. But then a couple of months later, I got anxiety and panic attack disorder, and I knew what it was like. So I said sorry. There's anxiety, which falls with depression. Anxiety is like having that feeling of, as if someone's pushing on your chest. You're anxious all the time. Is my hair okay? Do I look okay? Are they going to judge me? I don't want to go to work because I don't want to be judged today. And am I gonna fit in? Everything, you worry about every little detail. You don't want to go out, but you want to stay in, but you don't want to stay in because you want to go out, but you don't want to go out. You can't go in big crowds. You can't go shopping because you're anxious. You don't want people to look at you because you feel like everyone that looks at you is judging you. Even if they just look like that and then look away, you think, they're judging me, they're laughing at me. Like, I walk down the street and if I hear people laughing, I automatically think that they're laughing at me. Probably are. Even if they're not, which is like a rare chance that they're not. But even if they're not, I still think that they're laughing at me. Like, I'll walk down the street, and if a gang of lads are walking towards me, I'll walk right through the middle, not bothered, not phased. But if a gang of girls are walking, I'll either cross over and put my head down and carry on walking, or I'll turn round and walk a different way. I will not walk past them. I don't know. There's anxiety, I guess, and panic attacks. Bloody hell. Panic attacks, man. They're horrible. Everyone's panic attacks are different. Some could just be panic, like, oh no, like, when you've lost your phone, you go into that state of panic. You go, where's my phone? Have you seen my phone? Like that. Some people can be like that. See, I'm anxious now. I play with my hair a lot, or I'll rub my hands together, or a tap. That's me anxious and nervous, and I sweat. Oh God, I sweat. Not stinky though. Yeah, so people's panic attacks are different. Mine, I've tried to explain this to a lot of people and they don't get it. Like, one of my fears is having a heart attack or a stroke. That's one of my health fears. That's one of my health fears. And my panic attack tricks me into thinking I'm having a heart attack. Like, all the symptoms are the exact same. The pounding of the heart, the fast pulse. I'm constantly like this, checking my pulse all the time. The sweats, but cold. Aches, like really, really tight pains in my chest as if someone's squeezing my heart. But then I get waves in me and I feel like my heart's beating that fast, it's just gonna pop. If that makes sense. It might not make sense, but I hope it does. Because that's the best way I can describe it. But then I also want to do things like dead fast. So like, I had a panic attack. My first panic attack I ever had was because I was scared of the dark and I went to take the dog for a walk and it was dark, so I started panicking. And then that was it. It just developed into panic attack disorder. So some people could just have one panic attack their whole life and never have another one again. Some people have one or two, but then there's panic attack disorder, where it has fully affected you, and now so you can't stop them. You can do things to help, but I don't think they'll ever fully go away. Well, for me anyway. But that's my brain. That's anxiety thinking that. I hope. And I just felt this flush, and I felt like I was having a heart attack. I was even trying to find strangers to ask them for help. And then I got in, so I thought something sweet might help, something sweet might help. Took one bite, threw the pizza on the floor. I was like, no, this doesn't help. Ran a bath. I had that much of the water and said, no, this isn't helping. I had a drink, no, this isn't helping. Wanted to go to sleep, couldn't not fall asleep. I was like, this isn't helping. I just wanted to try things that fast, as if you were on speed, but I wouldn't know what that was like because I don't do drugs. Honest to God, hand on heart, I do not do drugs. Apart from love. Love is my drug. Cheesy, cringy, I know. Sorry, I'm just trying to make people smile a bit, even though this is like a serious video. So yeah, so I think most panic attacks reflect on your fears. So say if your fear was dying of kidney failure or whatever, your panic attacks would make you think that your kidneys are failing. If you get what I mean, if you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, they're not nice. I wouldn't wish any mental health on my worst enemy if I had one. No one should go for mental health. Your brain shouldn't trick you. It's your brain. You should have control of it. Well, it's the chemicals in your brain that are off. That's why. Like even, well, obviously ADHD is a behavior disorder. It's your brain. Most disorders like that are in your brain. And then what else is it? Personality disorder. So you could have two personalities, which is like split personality. But then you can have MPD, which is multiple personality disorder. So you've got more than one. You've got more than two, basically. Like I said before, if you've watched Split, you'll kind of get the gist of it. You could be Evie, and then next minute I could be, I don't know, that wasn't me, that was Pamela. And then I'll like dress and act different, or I could be pretend to be a boy and be like, no. And it would be completely different, as if I was a different person. I wouldn't know who that person was. Like, my brain wouldn't, yeah. I'd know who that was, because obviously I would say, like, that wasn't me, that was blah de blah. But I wouldn't know what they've fully done. Like, where you know what you've done all the time. They wouldn't know what they've just done because they're being a different person. Because they've got multiple personalities. Or, yeah. It's a hard one to go into. But like always, it's the chemicals in your brain. On your personality disorders, they come into different categories. So you've got your antisocial personality disorder, BPD, which is borderline personality disorder, histrionic personality disorder, and narcissistic personality disorder. So like some of the symptoms is like fear of abandonment, unstable relationships, explosive anger, self-harm, what else? Unclear or shifting images, like self-image, extreme mood swings, feeling emptiness, stuff like that, if you get me. Yeah, it sucks. Schizophrenia is where you can't distinguish between what's real and what's fake. It's a long-term mental health, and it's something that I don't really think can be cured. There's treatment for it, but I don't think it will go away. So like you don't care about your hygiene, you hallucinate, hear things, sometimes even see things. losing interest in activities, losing interest in people, you don't want to see anyone, blah blah. I don't mean blah blah as in like I don't care, I mean blah blah as in like there's so much stuff into it. Um, I used to want to be a counsellor, so that's why I know some of these stuff. Because I did like research on them a while ago, just to get an overview of things. The exact cause of schizophrenia is unknown, but you've got triggers, so drug use can trigger it off, um, especially weed, that can trigger it off. I don't see anything bad with it. I'm not saying stop smoking. If you want to smoke it. But it can trigger schizophrenia. But you've got to have it in your brain for it to trigger it off. You don't just get it straight away. You've got to have it somewhere in your family. Certain situations can trigger it off too. I'm not sure, like, it could all be different, but yeah. But like I mentioned before, in eating disorders, it's all about weight. So, like, say you're anorexic, bulimic, that's conscious on your weight. I'm too fat, I need to lose weight, so you make yourself sick, or you don't eat enough. I'm too skinny, so you constantly overeat, but at the same time, you could be depressed and then eat, which is an eating disorder. And sometimes you can be depressed and you don't eat and become anorexic, and that's another eating, like obviously that's the eating disorder. Anorexia nervosa is where you keep your weight as low as possible, you avoid eating, and you think you're fat all the time, even when you're not. You're beautiful no matter what size you are. Just please take care of your body and stay healthy. Bulimia is where you lose control of eating and then make yourself feel sick because you feel horrible in yourself. But with the bulimia, you can either make yourself sick or you'll have laxatives, so it comes out the other way. But you're constantly getting it out one way or another because you feel bad that you just ate and you feel crappy in yourself. And then you've got your binge eating, it's where you eat loads and loads of food until you feel uncomfortably full. Because obviously, like, when you eat chocolate and you love the feeling of like eating chocolate, or if you're a girl and you eat chocolate because it's that time of the month, and it makes you feel better in yourself and you feel comfortable, if that makes any sense. That's what it's like with binge eating. So they eat to make them feel better, but then they feel sick. So then you've got your trauma-related stress. So that could be like what is it? PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. So I know. So like people that have gone to war and they come back and yeah, I don't know how to describe this one. I know what it is, and I'm trying to describe it, but I can't find the words to describe it. So say if you've had a car crash, a really bad car crash, and you go to sleep and you see the car crash, or you're doing work and you hear the sound, it just brings it all back, or stuff like that, and then someone says something to you and you just snap or you lash out and then you're constantly stressed because of it. Kind of like that, but obviously a bit more in depth and a bit more scary. Any It's not even any big thing, it can be the little things. Like losing a family member can trigger post-traumatic stress. If it's traumatic, it is. Anything traumatic can trigger PTSD. That's all I really know how to say on that one. And then the last one, just substance abuse. So it could be alcoholics, substance abuse, drug addicts, heroin addicts, crack addicts, cocaine, even weed, marijuana, like constantly smoking and smoking and smoking, substance abuse. Having like say one a day or one a week, one a month, yeah. But say if you have like 5 in a day, because you can't function or focus without it, that's substance abuse. That's overdoing it. I think the worst ones you could ever substance abuse on is alcohol, heroin, and cocaine, I think. Well, all of them, to be honest. They're all as bad as each other. Right, I hold my hands up, went to the dam, tried a bit, didn't really like it, not for me. But I won't try nothing else. Nope. Apart from alcohol, we love a drink. Everyone secretly, deep down, loves a drink. Even if you don't drink, you have liked a drink at one point. And if someone was to say pick alcohol drink, you'd pick one straight away that you'd go to. So I know this is being a bit different, like, but so the biggest mental health is mainly depression, like getting depression and anxiety. So like getting bullied doesn't help. Stop bullying. It's not nice. Can't you just be nice? What do you get out of, especially online bullying? What do you get from like? See, I'm not frustrated. I can't even get my words out. What pleasure do you get out of sending someone hate because you don't like what they're doing, or you don't like how successful they've become, or they've got something that you want, and because you haven't got it, you hate on them? I'm like, that's disgusting, or you're annoying, or your nose is too big. What's it to do with you? I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound horrible, but what is it to do with you? Yeah, my nose might be too big. Don't look at me. If you don't like it, don't look at me. Do you think I feel insecure already? You don't need to point it out. Or you haven't got the latest fashion. Maybe they don't want that fashion. Maybe they don't like it. Because I know for a fact some of the fashion that's out now I don't like. I don't. Hold my hands up. Personally, I don't like the Balenciaga shoes that go up your leg, like socks. I don't like them. Doesn't mean I have to have them. Or just because I don't like them doesn't mean you can't have them, or I'm gonna bully you because I don't like them shoes. No. Because I don't like the shoes. I don't like the shoes. But you like the shoes. You get the shoes. I'll tell you, your shoes are nice on you. They're not my fashion. They look nice. Or what else? Or say makeup. I haven't got the best makeup. I haven't got the most expensive makeup. I use Primark foundation and a cheap one from Superdrug. Pro Base. Is it? Yeah, MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base. That does fine for me. Why should I spend 50 quid on a foundation when I can spend a fiver? And it does the same job. Might not be full coverage, but I don't have that money and I'm not going to waste my money. But why should I get bullied because I haven't got the latest? Or why should anyone get bullied because they don't look a certain way? They put weight on, or they're a size 6, or they've had lip filler, or they've had a boob job. That's their life, not yours. I've been a victim of bullying. That bad that I did want to kill myself and try, because I was that depressed and that low, and I hated myself that much because some people said I'm ugly, and I am. I admit I am. That's not for you to point out. That's my insecurity. Just wish bullying would stop. Nothing wrong with being nice. If you be nice, you'll get nice back. If you be horrible, you'll get horrible back. You get what you put out. Like, speak like the Dickers that saying, treat someone how you want to be treated. Right, I'll hold my hands up. Like, out there, I talk to my mum like crap sometimes. I don't mean to, but I do. I say sorry. Sometimes she might not believe I'm sorry, but I am. I genuinely feel bad that I've spoken to her and my dad like crap. Yeah, sometimes we bite people's heads off. But there's a difference between biting their heads off and being horrible. Just smile, be nice. It's that easy. It doesn't cost nothing. But yeah, so I'm going to do a story time on the bullying. I'm not going to put it in this video, I'll do a separate video. I just want this to be about mental health. And there's a lot of helplines for mental health. I'll link some below. I'll put the numbers or the website and stuff below, so if anyone feels like that, it's there. And also, if anyone feels mentally down, feel free to message me on Instagram, or if you've got me on Snapchat, message me on Snapchat, or message me on, no, sometimes you don't want your stuff to be out there, do you? But my inbox in Instagram's always open. I'm always there, just message me. I'll always reply, I'll always get back, and I'll always make time for anyone that needs me, constantly. Whether it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you phone me, I'm not bothered. Yeah, it might be a bit, what have you just woke me up for? Then you're like, I'm down, I need to talk. Okay, go on. What's wrong? What's on your mind? Would you like a cup of tea? A cup of tea always makes things better, doesn't it? So yeah, there's a couple of helplines, there's a couple of websites. You could always go to your doctor and tell them how you're feeling. There is medication for it. Personally, I don't like the medicine, the tablets, medication, whatever. I took them for 4 days and came straight off them. I said, yeah, I can do this myself. But there is that option. A lot of people do use them. Some people don't. Some people like to try and do it themselves. But that's not a bad thing. It's not saying that that person's stronger than that person because they can do it without medication. It's not. It's not about that. It's just that person doesn't want to take tablets. They want to try and do it. That person's tried and done it and can't do it, so they take the tablets. There's nothing wrong with that. If it helps, it helps. Some people do yoga. Some people do meditation. There's all different ways to try and help. Go for a nice walk. Dance. That helps me a bit. Singing. Sometimes even listening to sad music. I know that might sound confusing, but sometimes sad music helps. And then eventually you start listening to your nice music, and then it gets happier and happier, and then you feel okay. What else? Go swimming. Go for a run. Do activities. Do a little gym sesh, or go round and see a friend. Talk to someone. Phone someone up. Go into a game chat and just start chatting. There's all different ways, and you'll find the one that works best for you. I know it might be hard now, but it's not going to be like that forever. I promise. And like I said, I'm always here to talk if someone needs me or needs someone to talk to. I know this video's been a bit different, but it is Awareness Week, so I just thought we'd jump on and talk a bit. I hope it wasn't too weird, and I hope it has helped at least one person. So yeah, I'm going to do some story time soon. I'll do a story time about my bullying and other ones. And some more good content to come, some happy, cheerful content to come that you can actually laugh at me for. So yeah, comment below what you'd like to see, like suggestions. Give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe, and I will love you and leave you. Till next time, bye!